Hi, everybody. Just really quickly, tonight I wanted to talk about how to become emotionally detached from a narcissistic relationship or even a toxic relationship. I get a lot of questions, especially in my inbox or through Ask Athena. How do I deal with my narcissist? I found out that my husband is a narcissist, or that I'm dating a narcissist. I'm in a narcissist relationship, and I'm just broken. I'm so broken. I don't know which way to go, or my kid's dad is a narcissist, and I just don't know how to deal with it. And I've got myself wrapped up into this relationship. I've come to terms with the fact that it is narcissism that I'm dealing with. I know it's not healthy for me, but I'm totally emotionally codependent on this person, and I don't know how to detach my emotions from this person, and I feel like they have all the control. What do I do? And so today I really wanted to address that, because this is real. It happens. And one of the first things I wanted to say tonight is the only way a narcissist have power is through your fears. That's the way. That's their supply, is your fears. Your emotional attachment to them is their supply. Narcissists are like vampires. They're like vampires, and they come to suck all the blood out of you. Almost, let me say this, kind of like snakes, but vampire kind of like and a snake, because then they put their venom into you, because they subtly speak to all of your fears. They make them come alive even the more. And without your fears, they're powerless. Without your emotional baggage, they're powerless. Without your, soul wounds, they're powerless. Narcissists are only attracted to the unhealed part of you. They're never going to be attracted to a whole person who has their self-esteem intact, and they have dealt with their emotional baggage. They dealt with their past. They know who they are. They won't even seek them out, because a person who is healthy minded, or who has a healthy self-esteem, will spot them right off. Like, something about you is not healthy, because narcissists oftentimes overstep their boundaries, even though it looks good. Like, oh no, he just cut my food for me. But did you ask them to cut your food? You understand what I'm saying? It's little things that you won't pay attention to in the beginning. They've been overstepping them the whole time. But they play on your fears. And in order to take your power back in this type of relationship, you have to address your fears. You have to address your fear of I'm not enough. You have to address your fear of I'm scared to be alone. You have to address your fear that nobody wants you. You have to address those fears. And until you address them, you give them power. You have to get mad at yourself for believing things that are not true. What is fear? False evidence, appearing real. It's like the monsters at night that the kids see, the shadows. It's just a shadow. Not a monster. It's just a tree outside, and the light is shining, so you see the tree, but it's not a monster. That's exactly what your fears are doing to you. That's exactly what your fears are doing to you. You gotta excuse my camera. For some reason, it keeps adjusting in and out. And so until you come to terms with those fears, until you begin to heal emotionally, they're going to keep the power. I guarantee and promise it to you. That's why I tell you women all the time, especially my women out here, is heal on purpose. Heal on purpose. Heal intentionally. You know you have issues. Listen, if you find yourself totally codependent on any relationship, know that you are carrying emotional baggage. And do something about it. Don't sit there. Don't just sit there. Do something. I'm scared of this. I'm scared. I feel like I'm not enough. Why do I feel like I'm not enough? Why am I so insecure? I know I'm insecure. You know you're insecure. So why not do something about it? Why not heal on purpose? Why not take your power back? I'm telling you. The second thing is, right in the beginning, do you remember how y'all used to have these long talks? And y'all would just sit and talk and la la, la la, on the phone, and you would tell him how much you like flowers just because it was Wednesday, and how you like your, shrimp cooked, but you don't like it too hard, or you like it just perfectly, or you like, going to high-end restaurants, and all of a sudden now you get the flowers just because it's Wednesday, and your shrimp is cooked perfectly, and you get to get the red shoes that you want. Just like he heard all of that, your narcissist heard, whether it's he or she, heard all of the things you were scared of too. And just like they listen to you to bring you the good stuff, they are listening to draw you all the way into them. They use you against you. So what you have to do is be quiet. You have to stop talking so much. If you've been in a silent treatment with this narcissist and he's decided to circle back, and they're no good for you. Some of the women I talk to be like, he threw me away and then he just came back. And he made it look like I was the reason he left, and then you're second guessing yourself because he created an argument. He made sure that y'all were arguing. He did something and this is the thing I get. He was the one that was wrong. Why would he put me on a silent treatment? Of course. Exactly. Because he has to go get new supply. He's already sucked all the blood out of you. He's already put venom into you. Because now he's feeding your fears. Now he's off getting it from somebody else. Narcissists can never fall in love with you because they don't love them. That's it. That's all. It can never happen because they don't love them at the end of the day. And so that's just how that works. Y'all excuse my camera. I can't even fix it. I'm not doing this over. The last thing I wanted to say is narcissists are just emotional bullies. It's just who they are. Let me see if I can fix this. Narcissists are emotional bullies. It's just who they are. And like I said, if you're not feeding them emotionally, they have no power. If you're not feeding them those emotional fears, they have no power. So they're emotional bullies. The third thing I want to tell you is get your support system back in place. Get your support system back in place. Oh my goodness. A lot of times a narcissist will pull you out of your support system. They want you all to themselves. They totally just, hover over you and push everybody away. Push everybody away. And now you're sitting here like, oh my God, who do I talk to? I done pushed everybody away. So listen, now is the time for you to start making amends with your family. Start going to them dinners you wasn't going to. And listen, when they come back, don't stop going to dinners. And even though they ain't going to want to come with you, I'm going anyway. And if they be like, oh no, I was going to take you to your favorite theme park. Not today, boo. It won't be today. Nope. So stop talking so much. Address your fears and get your support system back in place. If you want to totally detach emotionally from this narcissist, you're going to have to do that. But most of all, you're going to have to deal with your past. You're going to have to deal with your emotional baggage. You're going to have to heal on purpose. And if you need help healing on purpose, I need you to reach out to me. www.athenathecoach.com. I promise you it's worth every investment. It's worth the investment to heal your soul wounds so that you can attract the relationships and the love that you deserve. You want healthy-minded people in your life. You want somebody who has it together emotionally, then you need to get it together emotionally. I serve a God of order. He's not going to prepare you for a king so that you can come, the king can come in your circle and you totally, disrupt the king's life. It's not going to happen. And you become toxic. And then it's not going to work that way. We serve a good God. He's their God like he's your God. And so it's important that you heal emotionally. So reach out to me. www.athenathecoach.com. Listen, thanks for watching my video and you have a wonderful day.